There's an unseen current, a frequency that organizes the entire world around you. Today, we're not going to chase anything. Instead, we are going to learn how to tune in.
Think about that for a moment. Money is not something you chase. It's something you tune into. This isn't about pursuit. It's about resonance.
So the first thing we really have to understand is this. Wealth does not begin in the physical world. Not at all. It begins as an invisible signal, a kind of energetic signature.
We're all taught to just push harder, to grind. But if your internal signal isn't aligned with what you're seeking, all of that effort, well, it just becomes resistance. You end up spending all of your energy just pushing against yourself.
It all begins in the unseen, inside your thoughts, your identity. The world you experience out there is simply a reflection of the world you are carrying inside of you right now.
Let this really sink in. Your reality isn't some negotiation based on what you want. No, it is a mirror, and it can only reflect back to you what you are.
So this internal state, it's constantly broadcasting a frequency, and that very frequency determines which reality you get to inhabit. Let's just observe the difference for a second. See, on the frequency of scarcity, every action is basically born from fear. Checking your bank balance becomes an act of anxiety because you're tuned in to lack. But on the wealth frequency, the energy is completely different. Decisions come from a place of certainty. Investing in yourself feels like a natural expansion. You just expect opportunities. It's like two different people living in two completely different realities.
But there's an even deeper layer here, a kind of hidden contract that most people are completely unaware of. And it doesn't exist in your mind. It exists in your body.
So what is it? What's the one piece that keeps so many people locked in this cycle, no matter how hard they seem to try? What is this secret that almost everybody misses? It's this. Your nervous system must feel safe with wealth, because if it doesn't, it will always find a way to get rid of it.
I mean, really think about that. If deep down your body associates having more money with more pressure, or more responsibility, or with the fear of losing it all, well, you're going to unconsciously sabotage any chance of having it. You'll push it away to keep yourself in a state that feels familiar and therefore safe.
So how do we change this? How do you actually begin to operate on the frequency of wealth? Well, the shift is subtle, but it's incredibly profound. It's a move from doing to being.
See, the energy of trying is actually the energy of lack. It just confirms that you don't have it. The moment you stop trying and you start embodying, the frequency shifts. You're no longer asking for it. You are broadcasting that you are it.
And no, this is not about faking it. It's a practice. It's about carrying yourself with the posture of someone who is already wealthy. You start entertaining the thoughts of that person. You make your decisions from that state of being. You assume the identity right now.
This is what creates a powerful alignment. Discipline in the body creates a deep sense of safety. Clarity in the mind, well, that removes all the internal conflict, and that combination produces this unwavering certainty in your energy. You actually become a match for what you seek.
And when this alignment is finally achieved, something truly remarkable starts to happen. The world around you, it begins to change.
This is the true definition of wealth. It's not something you acquire. It's a state you inhabit. It's an internal certainty so powerful, so coherent, that the external world, the people, the opportunities, the resources, has no choice but to reorganize itself to match that signal.
You see, the work isn't out there. The work is in here. Shift your internal frequency, and then simply watch as your reality rearranges itself to meet you.